Alright folks, we got business to attend to. Last we left off, we did, whoa, well hello there. Wow, you guys just immediately surrounded me too. Hey, give me a second at least, dude. Gotta bring my A game.
Are you okay? You were beaten down by that strong Pokemon. Where is it now? Don't worry, it's gone already. Oh, sweetie, I was so worried when Pete brought you here hurt. Are you alright? No broken bones? No dizziness? I'm alright. I just needed some rest. Oh, what a relief next time. What a relief. Next time, take care of yourself, okay?
I feel like there should have been an apostrophe there. I don't know. Don't quote me on grammar. I'm not exactly the best person to go to for that, but still.
Well, it seems everything's okay. I'll be going now then.
Okay, Pete. Thanks for everything.
No prob. I'll be back in Doba Road if you need me.
I'm fine with made-up names, but at least make it sound like a word, somewhat like a word.
Well, Baba, didn't you need to deliver that package to Professor Ivan?
Yup, I knew she was gonna say that.
Yeah? You should go deliver it to him now. Take care of yourself, okay?
Sure, Mom. I'm going on an adventure! Hello, folks. And then I'm hoping he gives me Pokeballs to catch stuff with. He probably won't, but it's still, you know, still holding out hope.
Ah, Baba! You're finally here. Did you get my package from the station?
Yeah, it's right here. A lot of weird stuff is going on in the core region. Anyway, here's your package. Oh, and he even has the Pokédex in the background too.
This package is from Professor Oak of Kanto.
Or Kanto? Is it Kanto? It's the Kanto region, yeah? Or Kanto? I don't know. It's the equivalent of what people do when it comes to Naruto. They say, Naruto or regular Naruto. On very rare occasions, I've heard Naruto. Like, where do you get that? Where do you get that from? Whoa, this is really from Professor Oak? Amazing. I'm here. Well, hello there, Feyna. What? Oh no, they messed up the audio. Well, not the audio. They messed up the text because I don't get why I'm saying my own name. Probably meant Feyna. What? Baba? You're already here? Yeah, it's Feyna. Man, those woods are crazy.
You'd hate it there.
Here's the ingredients, Professor Ivan. Yeah, it was completely him. They were so far off the mark.
Oh, thank you both. This is really important. These two behind me are Pokédex. The core region has been in such a disaster lately. Oh, so Ivan was the one who said about the core region. Fix your dialogue, dude. I really wanted to give you these days ago. Take these, you two. You snatched them up kind of quick. I wasn't even speeding it up and you chucking them things. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must capture them in order to obtain complete data. So take these Pokeballs. Use them wisely. So last time I played this, right, I got a Rufflet and I turned it into Braviary. Dear God, was that a mistake. He was such a waste, but he had to sit on my team because that was the only Pokemon that knew Fly. I don't even remember if we even had HMs in here. Well, it was the only Pokemon in general that, you know, balanced out my team, I guess you could say. You two have been studying on becoming a Pokemon trainer. since you were kids. Ugh. So I expect you to already know the basics. So get going. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Okay, let's both have a contest. Whoever becomes the champion first wins. Let's meet again somewhere. They really played his music again just for him leaving. And they gotta play his theme just for him walking out the door. Said, I'm that cool. Said, I'm so cool, I take a step, the theme song already starts. So, I gotta be careful with who I want on my team, right? But I am going to get a ghost type. I know that, and a ghost type is going to have Destiny Bond. And the reason why I say this is because, trust me when I say, you're going to need Destiny Bond. And then I'll just take it as free training if I don't catch anything. I was hoping something better would show up. And it's looking like Pokemon Go right now. A whole bunch of birds and rats. I need to not see that. Alright, well, still technically a rat, but you know, better, I guess. But on the topic of Pokemon Go, remember that though? Like when it first released and stuff, and it's like, oh, you gotta go to populated areas for Pokemon and blah blah blah, right? And then you're pretty much anybody in. It's looking like I'm gonna have to catch a Rufflet again, but anybody in like a regular like urban area, like out in the boonies or whatever, nothing but birds and rats around you, dude. And dear God, was it annoying. It's like, I got this game to see all 150 plus extra whenever you decide to add DLC, and I'm seeing birds and rats with the occasional bug. If I wanted to see that, I'd just go outside. You know what? I might as well. It's gonna annoy me, but I got to. Really, dude? Alright. Anybody else, whenever they catch a Pokemon, like in the old Pokemon games, they have certain people would have like certain things they would do. Like, for example, one person would hold down the B button because they say that increases capture chance. I don't really have a way to verify that, so I did not know if that held true or not. But let me name the Pokemon before I get on my tangent real quick. I'm just gonna name you Sumo. And yes, I stole this from Clearance, and that's an old Cartoon Network TV show. But what was I thinking of? Like, whenever it came to catching Pokemon, everybody had their own certain ways. Like, for other people held B, I was the weird one who held my breath, because for some reason I thought that worked. It's like, oh, maybe it's picking up my audio somehow, and if I just hold my breath, it just goes. And I mean, it worked, I guess, but I was that weirdo who caught and then also there's this too, where they just happen to repeat in areas, like even though we've already been here and I've already talked to them. You were hit badly by that Pokemon, search for Pokemon. They didn't even use an off-brand name. Like, you know how in most shows where they have, oh, welcome to McMike's or something, even though you clearly know what the Mick and what else is supposed to stand for. Like, welcome to McMike's. Would you like a McDouble? They just use straight. I searched the Pokemon in Google. By the appearance, I searched the Pokemon in Google. Period. By the appearance, I'm sorry for the people that I said that word to. I am so sorry, and I'll clarify that in a second. By appearance, I was able to identify the Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon was it? It was a Tornadus, a strong Pokemon that controls the wind. That really makes it strong, huh? I'm going to defeat that Pokemon someday. Cool. Nice on you, dude. But the reason I was saying sorry is because you know how, like, every now and then annoying trends pop up, and recently, as of late, I don't know if it's still a trend, but you know how a whole bunch of girls want to say, oh, period, I'm tired of hearing you end your your sentences with a sentence ender. How about you just say the word? Like, not say the word, but say the sentence and don't say anything else afterwards. Why are you trying to fit in? Just be yourself, dude. Nobody cares. All about them egos. A lot of people these days. Ooh. Go, Proxus. Show him what you're made of. I see I want to learn Dragon Breath. So on another unrelated side tangent, because this just popped in my head, right? So, you know the bystander effect? This is a tip to survive a situation where you're like in a bystander effect. And essentially what that means, right, is like, let's say for example, I walk in the grass, right? And imagine this Caterpie as a bear, okay? And don't get me wrong, nobody's gonna step in and help you when you're getting mauled to death by a bear. But imagine the Caterpie as a bear, right? And you're asking for help, right? Like, oh, somebody please help me! I'm getting attacked! Don't say somebody. Point out somebody in particular, and it works wonders. Because now they feel like they have to be involved to some degree. As long as it's within reasonable bounds. Like, it's the equivalent of like if your house is burning down and you say, somebody call the fire department. Everybody's gonna assume that somebody else is gonna do it. Naturally. It's like, oh, he got it. It's one of those cases of it's like, oh, can somebody clean this out? And then you get, like, let's say you're at work, right? And then your manager says, oh, can somebody clean this out? You know somebody's gonna do it. So why are you gonna go through it? And then eventually it's gonna turn into the manager does it and he's like, oh, you guys are, and I don't know. I was going somewhere with that. You get what I meant though. Well, hello to you too. Why are you selling stuff? I thought you were one of my rivals. Give me about 51 of them. It'll be beautiful. One antidote. And 2 revives. We'll get on our way. But in order to circumnavigate the bystander effect, I should just technically finish my tangent. But in order to circumnavigate the bystander effect, and you need somebody to actually help you because you're in a situation you can't save yourself from, call out something specific. Like, let's say they're wearing a red shirt. You say, hey, you in the red shirt with the Timbs on, come over here and help me. And then, as long as it's not something too reasonable, like if you pick a jacked guy, if let's say you're getting attacked by a wild animal, right? Like, and then let's scale it down a bit, and maybe not a bear, but like maybe a wild dog, and you pick a jacked guy, and you call him out particularly. Odds are he'll help you. But if you call out somebody like String Bean John, he's like, help me, dude. He's gonna run for the hills and call somebody to help you, and by that point you're gonna get mauled. Oh. Hey, I'm the best bug catcher around. Let's battle. That's enough talking from me. I'm having too much fun by myself. Another Caterpie, huh? Look at him trying to summon each beast after another to put me down. You disappoint me. I like the water effect though. You hear that little splashing sound? That sounds so nice. This place would be wonderful to relax at if I didn't know what awaits me. But sadly I do, to some degree. Well, found my grass type. Alright. And the only reason why I'm just catching random stuff right now is to make sure that I am safe. I have stuff to fall back on, basically. I'm just gonna call you Lee. Nope, never mind. You're a female. Okay, back that up. I mean, they can be like, women can be named Lee, but it's very, very rare. How about?
We're just gonna go with this sauna. Ooh. Wait. What if I just call her Minnow, right? Like a regular Minnow, but the name is implied to be majestic. I'm just gonna go with that. Minnow's just gonna be called Minnow. And now that I'm actually saying the name, it's sticking with me for some reason. It's kind of relaxing, you know? Again, really? And then there's an EXP share somewhere I'm supposed to get. I don't remember where that thing is, though. Not that. Stop doing that, me. Where is... It should be in my bag. Because I think they already give it... I don't even think they already give it to me. Well, that is something. Alright. I challenge you with my super awesome normal team. I don't even know what you... Yep. Of course they're weak, too. Well... What if I... Back out of that. Because I have an orange berry, I know that. It won't let me use the berry in... I remember! It won't let you use certain things in battle, too. Holy sh... Okay. Slight problem. Called I'm probably gonna white out if the other guys can't pull something out of their hat, but you know, we'll figure it out. Or Proxys can just be overpowered as always and handle it herself. Much appreciated. I gotta go back home. The only reason I say that is because I'm already low as is. And if it hasn't been noticed by now, I'm not exactly the type of trainer to show all my Pokemon love. Like, I'll give you a good name, don't worry about that. Because I'm the guy that, you know, whenever you see my Pokemon, you notice, right? Like, oh, it's him! And that's his legendary Trailblazer! Or something like that, right? But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna do the whole throw the Pokemon out ahead of time and swap them out and make my other one take a hit. No, it's I'm gonna get the XP share and I'm never gonna see them until I need them. Yeah. Occasionally though, I do get in a festive mood. Like if I'm actually like really relaxed, and then I'll go, oh, you know what? I'm in the mood to train you guys, and then I'll do the little throw out thing. But that's only when I know for a fact that my other Pokemon that I'm making take the hits in the first place won't have a problem, you know? Of course, you want to show yourself afterwards. I'm not catching this. I want to, but I'm not. And look at you showing up twice, too. Because the other Pokemon are still technically up to the same level. It's just, you know, once I get to the first town, I forgot the Chanseys existed. So that whole trip running back home was pointless. So what the Chanseys do is they give you a full restore. They're basically your Nurse Joys out in the wild, and I see a guy in edgy clothes. Hello to you too. I forgot who you were. I'm pretty sure, and look at the clouds too. Look at them on the ground. Look, you see the textures cutting into this? I'm pretty sure he was a gym leader if I remember correctly. I think, I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I'm curious, how do you raise your Pokemon? A lot better than you. You only got one. I have 3. I'm pretty sure I do. I know I have 3. I only caught Rufflet and... So I only caught Sumo and Minnow. I did not mean for those names to rhyme, but they sort of do. One move I will need though is... Earthquake. Of course you did that, you little dirtbag. Well, at least I don't gotta worry about anything anytime soon. I see you. I'm just gonna leave Mr. Karate Man over there. And we're just gonna full restore right here. Might as well since this is free. Well, what you doing, dude?
It's so calm and peaceful here. I never seen you around. Who are you?
Core League champ. See, like, this is what I mean. I don't know who's saying that. Is it me? Is it him? Did I suddenly recognize him? Or he just shouting out who he is? Like, I'm the Core League champion.
You're Adrian? Whoa. You were the first trainer to ever reach the Core League. Let alone beat their Elite Four. Usually when you beat 8 gyms, you go straight to the Omni League. How was it? It's pretty grueling. Though, I like this place a lot more. I came to help out Blitz to deal with a crisis. It's thanks to him I made it to the Core League. I owe him. So much, he asked me to watch over his gym while he runs some personal errands in his hometown, Draco Village. If you fight some other gyms, I'm sure he'll be back later. I always wanted to know what the Core League looked like.
I can't help it. I know it's like I'm reading a little bit delayed, but I don't want to miss the text too. You can make it. Oh my gosh, dude. You can make it there too. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, good luck to you too, bud. Not here. Not there either. So I have to go to Sumo Guy. Ooh, and we got a Venipede here. That was absolutely worthless. I one-shot the thing. That's kind of sad. So status moves technically help you in this game, but also not really, because there is one Pokemon in particular that I remember going up against that traumatized me, and that was Dusclops that had Toxic, Evasion, not Toxic, Double Team, and Substitute. And that little a-hole spammed the mess out of it. I remember exactly where he was, and I remember exactly what moment I fought him at. Okay, well, you're not gonna fight me, huh? What are you just... Okay, dude. Why? Why were you just ignoring me until I walked by? I think he was sending out Hitmonchan or something. Nope, me and... Well... Good stuff. So I'll look it up later though, where to get the XP share, because I know it's someplace early on. Because the game makes sure that, hey, you're already struggling enough without EVs. I'll help you out. But the whole purpose of what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn Proxys into a powerhouse that can't be stopped. You know, like high level. And then the rest of them are just there to delay until I get Proxys back up. Delay, or if they're lucky, maybe they take somebody out. You never know. I keep my faith. So did I. Alright, well, he was useless. I can just bite the rest of them. This is kind of sad. And don't get me wrong, it looks like I'm overpowered now, but, oh, well. Welcome to your next form. I sped it up so fast, the audio just gave up. So you know what? You want to keep speeding it up? By all means, man, speed it up. I'm not going to be a part of this. They get stronger later on, though. Right now, this is like the grace period where it's like, you know, dipping your toe in the water. It's like, oh, look at this whole new world. Doesn't it look cool? Oh. And it's just you left? Alright, just you. Of course you're trying to do toxic, you little bum. I saw that. Any type of purple on the screen, just automatically assume it's toxic. Because they love spamming that a lot in this game. Ah, the grunts. I forgot about you guys. I forgot a decent chunk of this, but I forgot the grunts were like right here just to start it off. But that's besides the point. I feel like we've had enough fun, at least for now. And next time I'll start off with the grunts, but as always, I do appreciate. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Yeah? Yeah.